and we have created our web application, and it's called COVID-19 Symptom Tracker. So the purpose is like to obviously track symptoms of the coronavirus, and we thought it was kind of necessary and unique because we found that a lot of the data surrounding coronavirus is strictly coming from official tests, which is good, but also you're kind of missing out on a lot of data. That's something that we noticed. So we decided we would make like a submission form. People can log in and put in their symptoms that they're experiencing, and then whether or not they've gotten tested and other information like that, like age, location, submit it to our site, and then we can display that information so that medical professionals could use it to make assessments about the spread of the disease. And so there's three of us. My name is Patrick.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Nathan.
And one other thing is the targeted users is like people in Massachusetts and health professionals and just like the average person who wants to come on and see how the disease is spreading. And so I will talk about...
And anyone who has a symptom or thinks they have COVID-19 symptoms.
Yeah, exactly. So they can submit the form. So I'll talk about the map real quick. So just a heat map of... And so we've used fake data, so it's not super accurate, obviously, because... the Barnstable County is really red right now, but that's kind of showing that they have a lot of cases compared to the max cases. So like the closer you are to the maximum is like the redder the state gets there, or the county. And so what I found easy about making this was a lot of like the maps data was already pre-made, so I could like download files that contained the county locations and stuff like that to make this map. But what was hard was kind of getting them formatted correctly and making sure I had the right kind of data to work with this leaflet package that I used with NPM. And what I would like to add in the future is definitely, I think everyone's going to say this, but like adding more states would be a great thing to have on this, and adding more countries and stuff like that. You could obviously do it for any area, but something that I want to add to the map specifically would be like targeting, like having more like filtering features and having more descriptive data on the map. So like you could filter by like density, like cases per population. Something that I didn't have. I would like to add another features like that. So then I'll let Steven talk about his features.
Okay, so we also implemented a navigation bar. So yeah, if you click the case table, it'll bring you down here, and the symptom chart, it'll bring you down here. I'll talk about the case table a little bit. This is just showing all these numbers are hypothetically from users who submitted a symptom form. So we have the table sorted by county, and then we just display positive COVID-19 cases, negative cases, and untested cases. And then really quick, I'll just show the submission form. So I need to make an account real quick. I'll just make an account, Steven, all the way down. Because in order to be in the submissions form, you need to be logged in. Now it shows I'm logged in, and the navigation bar lets me go home. But it's just personal information here, today's date, and then symptoms here with, you can say none, mild, or severe. Let me just do that real quick. And then, have you been tested for the coronavirus, yes or no? But let me go back now. So here's our table. And then down below the table, we have two different charts. This chart shows symptom severity by county. And then there's two filters. Filter 1 is searching by test result. Filter 2 by symptom. So here I could filter by test result positive, or I'll do negative, and then by symptom tiredness. So what this is going to show when it updates is for all negative form submissions, the value for tiredness people had in each county. So 36 none, 32 severe, 28 mild, and Barnstable. And then these charts also, you can do this cool little highlight thing, or just maybe look at mild and severe, or just severe. And then down here is cases per day, and this is currently all form submissions by day. Or I could look at positive case form submissions by day, and then I can also filter by county. So this is showing Bristol County positive form submissions by day, and you can see the date there. And yeah, those are the charts, but it's all fake data, so it's pretty evenly distributed. I just cursed. Dove it. What I found easy. Nathan, you talk.
Well, yeah, so I worked Sorry, I worked on the back end and the front end of the website to a certain degree, but mainly the back end. I helped get the data to the front end to like populate the charts, and I helped write the routing for the login and sign up features. I also used Express sessions to set up the cookie sessions that determine if a user's logged in or not. That's how the website knows. And yeah, in terms of the things that I found hard, just generally working with TypeScript was a little annoying with the errors that would come up when using Express or when working with MongoDB, which we use for the backend. And if I were to keep working on this, a feature I may want to add would be like time series capability, where like you could track like the development of symptoms over time for all the users of the website, because I think that data would be really interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Really quick, I'll
Looks
just
good.
say, let me just show in the rest of the features here. So yeah, let me sign back in. Go to the home page, and then you can also delete the account. And then when the account is deleted, that submission form data goes away. So yeah, now the account's deleted, and we're back to the sign-in page. And yeah, that's our project. I guess I'll say really quick, what I found easy was once we had the filtered data on the client side, it was kind of easy to make the charts and the data there. And as they said, future work, implement